Welcome back to my channel. Our most essential learning competency for today is use reference angle to find the exact values of the circular functions. Let's do it. To find the reference angle of a given angle, we will be using these formulas. For the first quadrant, this is quadrant 1, the given theta is of course the reference angle. If that angle is of course located at the first quadrant. For the second quadrant, the reference angle will be 180 minus of course the given theta. For the third quadrant, theta minus 180. This is the reference angle. And for the fourth quadrant, the reference angle will be 360 minus the given theta. This is for the fourth quadrant. Let's take these examples now. Evaluate the following angles using the 6 circular functions. Number 1 is 21 pi over 4. So we will be converting this first into degrees so that we can easily locate the angle. This is 21 times 180 divided by 4. That will be 945. This exceeds to 2 complete turns, which is equivalent to 720 degrees. Therefore, we need to subtract it. This is 5 to 2. This one is 225 degrees. And 225 degrees is located in the third quadrant. It's here. So, to get the reference angle, we'll just subtract 225 by, of course, 180 degrees. So, this one is the reference angle. The reference angle, therefore, is 45 degrees. Okay. So this one is the reference angle, it's 45 degrees. We know already that if 45 by 45, we have the x and the y are equal or congruent, and they are both negative. So therefore, to find the 6 circular functions, we have sine of, I will be using of course the original one, 21 pi over 4, cosine 21 pi over 4, tangent 21 pi over 4, cotangent 21 pi over 4, secant 21 pi over 4, and cosecant 21 pi over 4. Okay. So as I have said, x and y are both negative, so therefore it's negative. And they are both equal to square root of 2 over 2. We know that already. Okay. So divide, that's 1. This one is equivalent to, of course, 1 also. And for this one, secant 21 pi, that is the reciprocal, of course, of cosine. The reciprocal of cosine is negative 2 over square root of 2. Rationalizing it, this one is negative 2 square root of 2 over 2. So simply negative square root of 2. This one is negative square root of 2 also. Example number 2. We have 1,110 degrees. So we know that this one exceeds to how many complete turns? 3 complete turns is equivalent to 1,080. So this one is equivalent to 30 degrees. So therefore, this one is in the first quadrant. Its reference angle is also 30 degrees. So we need to get sine 110, 1,110, cosine 1,110, tangent, cotangent, secant, and cosecant. Okay, so this one is a 30-degree angle, therefore it's here. It's in the first quadrant, this one here. Our x is square root of 3 over 2, that is the longer side. And our shorter side is 1/2. Okay, so we have sine is, of course, 1/2, that is the y. Our x is square root of 3 over 2. So, dividing it, this one is square root of 3 over 3. I already rationalized it. And then for cotangent, it's just the quotient of the two, cosine over this, that is the square root of 3. And for the secant, we have this one, 2 over square root of 3 times square root of 3 over 3. This one is 2 square root of 3 over 3. And for the cosecants, is the reciprocal of this, that is equivalent to. Example number 3, we have negative 780 degrees. So this is again more than 720 degrees. So we will be adding, of course, positive 720 to determine the location of this angle. This is equal to negative 60 degrees. And this one is, of course, here. Negative 60 is here. Okay, this one is negative 60 degrees. So we will connect it here. This one is the shorter side. This is 1/2. And this one is the longer side. This is square root of 3 over 2. Of course, to find the 6 circular functions, we have sine 780, negative. This one is cosine negative 780, tangent negative 780, cotangent negative 780. We have secant negative 780, and of course the cosecant we have negative 780. Okay, so our sine here is, of course, square root of 3 over 2, and our y here is negative, so it's negative square root of 3 over 2. This one is positive cosine, that is 1/2. So, dividing the two, this one is negative square root of 3. Getting the reciprocal of this to get this one, I will be erasing this now. So, this is equivalent to negative 1 over square root of 3 times square root of 3 over 3. So, this is equivalent to negative square root of 3 over 3. Okay, so that is the reciprocal, of course, of the tangent. So next, we have the secant. The secant of negative 780 is equivalent to 2. 2 over 1 is equal to 2. And this one, we have the cosecant. This one is equivalent to negative 2 over square root of 3 times square root of 3 over 3. Square root of 3 over square root of 3. So this is negative 2 square root of 3 over 3. Example number 4, we have negative 19 pi over 3. So let us change this first or convert it into degrees. So this one is over 3. This one is equivalent to, this is 60. So we have here 19, negative 19 times 60. So we have 60 times 19, 0, 54 carry 5. This one is 11. 1,140 negative. This is negative 1,140 degrees. And of course, this one exits to 3 complete turn, which is equivalent to 1,080. So this is equivalent now to, let us add them. This is 0. This one is 14 minus 8. That will be equal to 6. and this one is 0. So this is 60 degrees. So this one is located actually on the first quadrant. So it's here. Again, this one is square root of 3 over 2, longer, and shorter is 1/2. So to find the 6 circular functions, this is sine of negative 19 pi over 3. This is cosine of negative 19 pi over 3. Tangent of negative 19 pi over 3. Cotangent negative 19 pi over 3. Secant negative 19 pi over 3. And cosecant negative 19 pi over 3. No problem about the sign because they are all in the first quadrant, they are all positive. So here, sine negative 19 pi over 3, the longer side is square root of 3 over 2. The shorter is 1/2. Tangent is divide, that is square root of 3. Cotangent is equal to the reciprocal of this, or get the ratio of this. This one is equivalent to 1 over square root of 3 times square root of 3 over 3. Square root of 3 over square root of 3. This one is square root of 3 over 3. For secant, this one is the reciprocal of this. That is 2 over 1. It's 2. For this one is the reciprocal. It's 2 over square root of 3 times square root of 3 over square root of 3. This is 2 square root of 3 over 3.